ようこそ、実況ベアです。コールオブクトゥルフ続きをプレイしていくよ。さて、今回はサンダーステイに向かう。行くぜ。
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here. You know each other?
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating France's death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes. Did you not do anything to help him?
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
話が早い段階で進んでるな。 ではくまな
Did she really care for him after all?
ほう。遺体は病院内で処理すると書かれてますな。これはフラー医師からのお手紙。良い手がかりだ。ピアノがあるじゃないか。押せる。お、開いた。
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
フランシス・サンダースの芸術と神秘忘れられし者月中。オカルトが進捗したぜ。連打した会話あったらファミコン世代です。ここにも何かある。
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
あそこの絵に描かれてるのが空気。再現 VTR いけるぞ。よっしゃ、こっちのターンだ。くまなくいくぜ。これは二人が会話してる。おそらくサラだな。こっちはサンダース。他に情報は？
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler, "Finally." What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting? He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
なるほど。自分の死に気がついていた。なぜだ。
He didn't want Sanders to have the painting. She must have felt devastated. Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins?
この二人はあまり仲が良くなかったみたいですよ。
The Shambler. I need to see it.
セーブが入りました。今自分の手で目をくり抜いたようなシーンが現れました。お食事中の方ご注意を。独創的な絵が飾られてるな。
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
こいつはシリンダーか。これで再生ができるんじゃないのか。
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids. each time I shut my eyes. I can't take any more. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
どうしてそんなに毛嫌いしてる？これはマダムの絵だな。開かないぞ。得意のピッキングはどうした？こちらから繋がっているようだな。おやおや、キャットではありませんか。先にこちらから。
A strange Amerindian pendant.
お守り月中。オカルトが進捗したぜ。
I could use one of those.
睡眠薬だな。育毛剤ではないようだぞ、諸君。見逃さない。細かいところも見ていく。
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing. Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
牧師夫人の日記。失われた民族と同じ末路に向かうのではと彼女は恐れている。ここにあるものは全てに意味がありそうだ。開いた。サンダース画廊の鍵。やったぜ。ちょっと待ってな。これは解剖学的質疑に関する論文。医学が進捗した。かなり勉強になったな。こっちが先だ。読むべきか。読む。マレウス・ベスティアルム第2巻、運命を左右します。正体不明の生物の百科事典的なもの。おっといや、ちょっと見てみるか。ピアーズのオカルトレベルがぐんぐん上昇してる。現在 65% まで上がった。もうプロ級だぜ。気になる医学は 26%。着実に成長している。お嬢さん。
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me? Don't overestimate yourself. If the last beating wasn't enough for you, I can always give it another go. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
I found this drawing of a dagger. Did you come across anything like it in your reading?
Perhaps. I saw several daggers in the ledgers. I could always check. What I didn't find, however, was the slightest reason why I should help you, Detective.
I don't need your services. I can manage all on my own, thanks.
Do it then.
あまり仲良くはなれないようだが、これはタコの足のようなものが描かれてる。チャールズか。そして鍵を持ってるぜ。行こう。これがお噂の画廊というやつか。大変立派なものが目に飛び込んできた。見る方が見れば相当価値のあるものなんだろうが、これは探検だよな。私には読めない文字で書かれている。バレーボール。
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
いくつか探検が並んでるじゃないか。時代別に分けられてるといったところか。これもそうだね。
The public entrance to the gallery. Why was he so interested in old weapons?
確かにかなり古い武器だ。手入れは行き届いているように見える。切れ味は現役そのものだろうな。
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
この絵は
What the hell was that?
次元をさまようものが出てきたな。いる、向こうにいる。ちょっとこっちに回ろうか。どうしのげばいい？奴にはまだ見つかっていないんだろう。隠れる。クローゼット、これか。よし、いざという時はここに隠れよう。どこ？いたいたよ。どうしたらいいの？ヒントは？あ、わかった。武器を取ればいいんだ。
Maybe I can use this dagger.
これは使える。ちょっと待って。はい。間に合いました。息を止めてます。嘘。そんな。やめて。あ、痛い。ちょっと怖い。あ、来た。 ピアーズ、息を止めろ。奴は音に反応するぞ。おそらく目はそんなに良くない。あと3秒ぐらい。しのいだ。正気を保て。これをどうするんだ。奴のお尻に刺すのか。おお、いるいるいる。うわー、怖い。間に合わなかった。へえ、これでどうだ。私の姿が見えまい。探したって無駄だぜ。今です。でだ。
Maybe I can
これ
use
を
this
取っ
dagger.
て。来てる来てる。走るんだ。ピアース。どうしよう。もう一個クローゼットありませんでしたかね。収納ボックスみたいなの。これ何？オイル、オイル。今オイル大丈夫。間に合ったろう。あれ？いやー！今度こそは。ここで取る。
Maybe I can use this dagger.
一旦見て来て。だからこっちにかわして。いや、かわせてないぞ。よーし、私の方が足が速い。追われるのはあまり好きではない。どうにかならないんですか、この状況。よーし。奴の気配が消えたら出る。正面とは聞いていない。正面でした今は。ちょっと思い切って。
Damn it!
違う。
This dagger didn't work.
こっち。うわー、横にいるよ。今後ろです。どなたかヘルプ。超ヘルプ。へっへー、バカだー。これならどうだ。違う。
Damn it! I have to use a specific dagger.
試す必要があるぞ。何本でも突き刺してやる。見つかってる。タッチの差で。違う。次こそは奴が音に反応するということがよーくわかった。何？もうどこいた？ああ、真後ろにいたようですな。よっしゃ、じゃあ行くぞ。ここで。
Damn! Did it hear that?
で、こっち。嘘、見つかった。なんかこの辺の
This dagger.
この担当は違うように見えるな。違うように見えるな。オイル補給して。来てるよ、来てるよ、来てるよ。一回入る。大丈夫だ。息を潜めれば。そう、奴はあの音の方にしか向かっていかないのだ。問題ない。少し目線をずらして。今だ。さらに音を立てる。で、奴はこっちに来るだろ。走って。今度こそは。
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
キャットには見えていなかったのが。
Sanders was right. This painting is cursed.
What are you talking about?
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
話がわかるじゃないか。これは迷いますね。
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
今回偶然に取った短剣はおそらくピアノの隠し引き出しから出てきたものと同じものでしょうね。フランシス・サンダースの芸術と神秘忘れられし者月中ね、そっくりでしょう。
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
Where's the bookseller?
扉に血がついていたようにも見えたが、気のせいか。 間違いないな。はい、では今回はここまでご視聴ありがとうございました。次回をお楽しみに。また細かく手探りで調べていくぜ。じゃあな。